Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Chouameni. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Fernandes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Araujo tries to switch the play. João Cancelo. Araujo. Koundé. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri. And it's Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
João Cancelo. That'll be a throw. well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ferran Torres is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fence has got rid of that. Lovely bit of skill. Fermin. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Needed a better pass there. Araujo. Koundé. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pedri spreads it towards the left. A buccaneering run from the defender, and he's onside. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Pedri. And the ball's come out! Lamine Yamal battles to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona have a free kick. Rafinha! Hits off target and by quite a way. He's made sure that that won't get through. João Cancelo. João Cancelo going full tilt down the left. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Rafinha proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pedri. And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Ferran Torres. Room for a shot. Yamal. Oh, real chance! Gets up to head it! We can get that clear. Tchouaméni gets it back. Bellingham drives it forward. He's got through. Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri, Rafinha, João Cancelo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Koundé. That's a good ball to find him. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Kubasi. Koundé. Kubasi. Come back to the keeper. João Cancelo. Pedri. João Cancelo. No, too much on it. Rodrigo. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Koundé. Yamal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valverde. Yamal! Rafinha. He's got away. Rafinha. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. And it's Pedri. He'll hit it!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Yamal!
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Lopez. De Jong. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Rashford, he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets away from his opponent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
5 minutes left on the clock. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Looking for space out wide. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Rashford. Chance! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Ferran Torres plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Lopez. Pedri. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Barcelona with a set-piece chance. Barcelona presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that